ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కే వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కే వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకునే కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Okay, so good morning students. So good morning to all. So today I will go to discuss reaction of bases with metals. Reaction of bases with metals. Reaction of bases with metals. Generally metals react with bases. It gives, for example, sodium hydroxide. This is the base, sodium hydroxide. It is react with metal like zinc. It gives sodium zincite, Na2ZnO2 plus H2, dihydrogen gas. Generally bases react with metals, it liberate dihydrogen gas. Similarly acids also react with metals, it liberate dihydrogen gas. Bases also react with metals, it liberate dihydrogen gas. This is the common property of acids and bases. Acids and bases both are react with metals, any metal, maybe zinc or maybe copper, maybe aluminum, anyone it is. Finally it produce dihydrogen.
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K Venkanna classes I teach chemistry. So right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation, but let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach, a cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So in the same way here we are the group of IITians, NITN and doctor. So if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Dihydrogen gas. Next one, reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. So reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. For example, acids like HCl, hydrochloric acid, react with metal carbonate metal carbonate. This is sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. It is metal carbonate. Here sodium is the metal, CO3 is the carbonate part. So this is metal carbonate, sodium carbonate. It is react with HCl. It gives 2NaCl plus H2O plus CO2, carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas. Generally, acids react with metal carbonates. Na2CO3 name sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. It is also called washing soda. Sodium carbonate. It is also called washing soda. Washing soda. So this sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid. It gives NaCl. It is called salt, water and carbon dioxide. CO2 means carbon dioxide. CO2 name carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Similarly, bicarbonate, NaHCO3. This compound name sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. Bi means hydrogen. Sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. It is react with acids like HCl, hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. It gives NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. H2O plus CO2, carbon dioxide gas. So metal bicarbonate. So this compound name sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate. So it is commonly called baking soda. Baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate is commonly called baking soda. It is react with acids, maybe HCl or H2SO4 for any acid. It gives NaCl. It is salt, sodium chloride is salt and gives water and CO2, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So acids react with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. It form salt, water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So acids react with metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates. It commonly gives salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So the final conclusion is acids are react with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Metal carbonate. Metal carbonate react with acid. It gives salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So acids are always react with metal carbonates. It gives salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Similarly, metal bicarbonates also. Metal bicarbonates. Metal bicarbonates. Sodium bicarbonate. This is metal bicarbonate. So it react with acid. It gives salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So both metal carbonates and bicarbonates react with acids. It gives salt, water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So this is the common property of acids. It liberates, react with metals and metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates, it liberate carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas. So this is reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Bicarbonates. So always metal carbonates and bicarbonates react with hydrochloric acid to form salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So what is the meaning of salt? Why it is called salt? NaCl is called salt. It is also called common salt or table salt. It is used in domestic purpose, for cooking of food, for tasty purpose. Sodium chloride. Why it is called salt? Salt means the compound that contains, for example, sodium chloride is the salt. Salt means the compound that contains both cation and anion. Here cation is Na plus. This is cation. Cl minus is anion. The compound which contains both cation and anion. Na plus is the cation, Cl minus is the anion. That's why it is called salt. The compound which contains both cation and anion, that is called salt. NaCl is one of the salt, sodium chloride. So it contains sodium cation and Cl minus. Na plus means sodium ion, Cl minus means chloride ion. That's why it is called salt. Here Na plus ion and Cl minus ion both are combined, it gives sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. So sodium chloride is generally available in our life. It is obtained by evaporation of seawater. Sodium chloride is generally obtained by evaporation of seawater. So seawater contains sodium chloride, it is evaporated, finally it gives crude sodium chloride. The impurities can be removed by passing of HCl gas. Finally we get pure sodium chloride. Pure sodium chloride. So this is the reaction of bases with metals. So base, sodium hydroxide react with metal, zinc metal, it gives Na2ZnO2. This compound name is sodium zincate. Sodium zincate. Na2ZnO2 name sodium zincate. Sodium zincate. Next, reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Generally, acids react with metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates. So sodium carbonate, this is, it is also called washing soda. Why? Because it is used in washing purpose, cleaning of cloths and laundries. That's why it is called washing soda. Washing soda. So hydrochloric acid react with sodium carbonate. It gives salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. Similarly, hydrochloric acid react with metal bicarbonates, sodium bicarbonate. It is called baking soda. It is also called cooking soda. Why it is called cooking soda means it releases bubbles of CO2 on heating. It gives fluffy nature and smoothness of cakes and breads. That's why it is called baking soda or cooking soda. Sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate. Generally, metal carbonates, any metal carbonate, ఏ metal carbonate అయినా యాసిడ్స్తో రియాక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు సాల్ట్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది, వాటర్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్. కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్ 3 కాంపౌండ్స్ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి, సాల్ట్, వాటర్ అండ్ కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్. Similarly, acids also, acids react with metal bicarbonates. Metal bicarbonates, it form salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So sodium chloride generally we call it salt. So what is the salt means? The compound which contains both cation and anion. Here cation is Na plus, it is alkali metal. Here Cl minus, chloride ion, it is anion, it is the halogen. Alkali metal and halogen both are combined to form sodium chloride salt. Sodium chloride salt. This is the reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Bicarbonates. సో యాసిడ్స్ అనేవి మెటల్ కార్బోనేట్స్ అండ్ బైకార్బోనేట్స్ ఈ రెండింటితో రియాక్ట్ అయ్యి కామన్గా సాల్ట్ ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి, వాటర్ ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి, యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్. Carbon dioxide. It is gas. That's why arrow is put in upward direction. Why? Because it is gas. So it is evaporate on atmosphere or escapes on atmosphere. That's why it is given upward arrow. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So this is reactions of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Bicarbonates. Next coming to the CaCO3. CaCO3, calcium carbonate. CaCO3 name calcium. Ca means calcium, CO3 means carbonate, calcium carbonate. React with water and CO2. Water and CO2. It gives CaHCO3 twice. Calcium bicarbonate. This compound name is calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate or calcium hydrogen carbonate. Calcium hydrogen carbonate. CaCO3 name calcium carbonate. CaCO3 name calcium carbonate. So metal carbonates are react with water and carbon dioxide. It form calcium bicarbonate. Carbonates are converted into bicarbonates. Carbonates are converted into bicarbonates. Bicarbonates. Next, calcium hydroxide. CaOH2. Calcium hydroxide. CaOH2 name calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. CaOH2. Calcium hydroxide react with carbon dioxide. It gives CaCO3, calcium carbonate. CaCO3 plus H2O. CaCO3 name calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate react with water and carbon dioxide. It gives calcium bicarbonate. Generally, carbonates are react with water and carbon dioxide. It gives calcium bicarbonate. Calcium hydroxide. It is react with carbon dioxide. It gives calcium carbonate and water. It forms water molecule. Water molecule. Calcium hydroxide is a base. It is react with carbon dioxide. It gives calcium carbonate. It is one of the salt, calcium carbonate. So this reaction indicates metal hydroxide react with carbon dioxide. Non-metal oxides, it gives calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. So this is base. CO2 is carbon dioxide. So this is base. Carbon dioxide is generally acid. So it gives calcium carbonate and water. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Generally, metal oxides are basic in nature. Metal oxides are basic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Metal oxides are basic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. Metal oxides are Na2O, sodium oxide, and Li2O, lithium oxide. Next, K2O, potassium oxide. So these are all metal oxides. Metal oxides are generally basic in nature. Basic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides may be carbon monoxide, CO, carbon monoxide. It is non-metal oxide. And CO2, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Also SO2, sulfur dioxide. So these are all acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. So this reaction shows acids react with carbonates and bicarbonates. It liberates salt, water as well as carbon dioxide. And also calcium carbonate. Salt is react with water and carbon dioxide. It gives calcium bicarbonate. Carbonates are react with water and carbon dioxide. It gives bicarbonates. Hydroxides are react with carbon dioxides. It gives calcium carbonate and water. So calcium hydroxide is a base. It is react with carbon dioxide. It gives calcium carbonate. It means carbon dioxide is a acidic nature. This is base. It is react with acidic nature of oxides. It gives calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Generally metal oxides are basic in nature. For example, sodium oxide, lithium oxide and potassium oxide. Non-metal oxides, non-metal that are acidic in nature. For example, CO, CO2 and SO2, sulfur dioxide. Non-metal oxides are generally acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. So this is reaction of acids with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. Metal carbonates and bicarbonates.